What's up, people of the internet? iamflip here, and welcome to some Dune Awakening. It's been a while, admittedly. But, well, here I am, I'm back. And, well, I mean, it looks like, it seems today is the first anniversary of Dune Awakening. I'm playing, it's June 10th. 1 year ago, the game was released, and to celebrate, they're doing a bunch of things over the next 4 weekends. They're doing some EXP boosts and stuff. So, and some of those EXP boosts require me to advance in the story quite a bit, so that's a problem. I'm going to have to take care of some quests eventually. Yeah. Oh well. We'll see what we could do about that. For now, though, this is slightly more important. It's time we go to the deep desert. For realsies this time. All right, stop slowing down, please. All right, so I'm gonna bring my freaking assault ornithopter and get some base materials over there. There's a spot that I'd like to build on, so we're gonna build on that, and then we'll see how things go from there, I guess. On the bright side, since there's no more taxes, there's no reason not to do a small fief. So we're gonna build on big fief and just go ham with that, I guess. Bonk. Alrighty. The base is going to be simple. We're just going to build it up, and deploy a few essential things, and then we'll be right as rain to start farming for the next tier of stuff. So ultimately, it really doesn't matter where I go, as long as everything is on the row A, the very bottom of the map. So yeah. And as I've learned yesterday, when I was streaming a little bit yesterday, there's no need to worry about any of the worms in any of the sand areas around here, for some strange reason. Like, I don't know what's up with that, but okay. Oh wow, turning actually does make me slow down. That's weird. So long story short, you could build on any of the sand areas because there's no worms in any of the sand on row A, the bottom row. It's only if you go beyond the wall, the very visible wall, into the deep desert down there, is where you're gonna find the really nasty worms. And dear God, I do not want to deal with any nasty worms right now. Like, absolutely not. Alright, so I determined that I'd want to have a base around here. This should be good enough, like this spot here. Well, it could technically be anywhere around here, but this is pretty flat enough, I believe, so good enough for me. All right, so very quickly, we need to access my inventory. We need to grab some scrap metal. Oh dear God. I don't think I need that much. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. Okay. So we're gonna make a advanced sub beef right here. That's fine. Put this back. We clearly don't need it. I don't think I need that much plastone. I don't believe I need that much. So, standard thing we're going to do here. Atreides Stronghold thing, we need foundations. Okay. So 1 high should be good enough for my purposes, I think. I don't think I needed that deep. Wouldn't hurt though. Okay, and then we're gonna demolish this thing. Yep. And then we're gonna establish a thing over here. There you go. Now we could move this thing. Ow. Just make sure that I have as much room as possible to start this up. Okay. Now, next thing. We're gonna find a corner here. No. Alright, so we're gonna find a dainty little corner here. Alright, so I'm thinking what we could do here. Alright, so very quickly I need to establish some stuff over here. So roofs, aka floors, and then structural things. We just need this thing here in the middle. Then no! Ah, fuck. I screwed up. I totally forgot about the thing. Let me see. Because I'm trying to establish, like, this thing here. There you go. There you go. That's what I needed to do. Now we could do this. All right, we'll put this here. Nuts. Hello? Okay. No, what am I doing? Stop that. Alright. I mean, it doesn't feel like I'm on a race against time, but it is a little bit of a race against time for reasons. It is a little bit of a race against time because I don't want to deal with stupid things. I don't want to deal with like stupid because the sandstorms are a little brutal here. So I'd like to be able to deal with that as soon as I'd like to deal with having something established as soon as possible. Yes. You see here. All right, and I can dump my stuff over here. Thing over here. All right. Bring this thing over to here. All right. Excuse me. All right. Now that I have this thing here, now I could go grab this. Huzzah! Hooray! We're all good now. Okay. So now that this thing is here, now I can continue building on. I now continue on building at my leisure a little bit. Let's see here. Oh, that's awkward. That is awkward. What if I did 2 each? Would that be okay? Like one, 1, 2, then 1, 2, then here. Okay, yeah, that worked. No, that doesn't. The fuck? Huh? What the hell? wait a second. Oh, you know, I have another idea that might just work. No, hold on. So there's 2, then 2. Huh. That is a little bit weird, but all right, sure, we'll just go with that. And it is kind of a reason why I'm sort of doing it. You know what, we'll just put it on every whatever. And then I'll just figure out how to deal with this later. Or whatnot. Because honestly, it's probably better just to make sure that every single thing is supported. Is this slightly paranoid? Yes, it is. But you know what? I don't care. As long as it works. Alright. We need temporary walls for the time being. No, I like that. Let me see what else is. Okay. We'll just have a simple roof for the time being. Huh? What do you mean? I thought I had salvage metal here. Hello? Yeah, I have salvage metal right here. What the shit? Game, you're drunk. Alright, so now we have a firmly established base. Hooray. Firmly established base that will last for quite a while. Only has 15 things used so far. And still have plenty of plastone left. So now I could take a little bit of time, just a little bit. Yeah, now that I think about it. How many is here? Okay, so it's 2, 4. So you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, damn it. That's why I was having issues, because this is an even number. Ah, frick. That's the problem I was having. This is an even number, like, dang. That sucks ass. Yeah, I could just remove this bit. I don't need that much room, do I? No, I don't. So now it is completely, like, good now. All right. All right, and then we'll do this. All right, and then do this. Then we'll demolish these things. Hooray! Now it's looking a little bit better. Almost. Okay. Oh, I don't think I could build there. Oh, that's okay. All right. Put this over here. Okay. I don't want to build out that far. Mainly because I want to leave at least a little bit of room in the front. So yeah, I think this is good enough then. Yeah. Now, why am I doing it this way as opposed to, you know, doing foundations? Well, because I want this thing raised off to, I want this base to be deployable as much as conveniently as possible. So if there's any I want to be able to deploy this thing where elevation is where uneven ground or elevation or whatever is no concern. That's all. That's it. Nothing else to that. All right. Do I hear something nearby? Possibly. Okay, nothing there. Okay, back down here. I just want to get the base I just want to get this base foundation up and running. And well, I guess for the most part it is very tedious this way, but I feel like in the long run, this being able to deploy this base wherever without having to worry about even ground, like if this spot's not always going to be available, I want this base to be deployable wherever. That's all. Nothing more complicated than that. And am I looking for anything complex? Like, no. It's, first of all, I'm not even good at base design in the first place, so asking me to make a pretty looking base is impossible. I'll try, but I can't guarantee it's going to look good. So there's that. All right, so there's a little bit of room left. That's good. Okay. All right, let's put the rest of this up before I figure everything else. All right, so first off, how much room? Nah, okay, that's fine. Right, we're not gonna worry about that. What I will worry about a little bit is where am I going to put the where am I going to put the buggy thing? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this middle section here, this middle section is where I'm going to get the put up a ramp. So we'll just do like extra reinforcement here, I guess. We'll do extra reinforcement here, and whatever happens, I guess. Okay. Then we'll remove this. Then let's see if I could get a nice incline here. Ramp. Like, I'm looking for like half ramp here. I don't know why it's this thick. You know what? It's fine. Okay, I think this works out as well as I could hope for. I suppose, yeah. I think this works well as much as I could hope for. In terms of roofs, that is. Okay. Now, specials. This is not necessary at all, but yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, I don't think you can actually rotate this thing. Okay. All right, so we have our ramp here. Very nice. That is mainly where our... that's mainly our thing. Let's see. So, walls... Now we could make fancy corners. I suppose we could make fancy ass corners. It won't matter, but I could do that, sure. Okay. Oh, you know what I could do? Because it's like this. Okay. A little hard to work when there's like when the sun's beating down on you. Oops. Oopsie daisies, my bad. All right, let me rest in here for a moment while I contemplate design choices here. Let me see if this is the... But this is one. Ah, I'm gonna burn. Oh no. Yeah, this is hard. It's hard building like this. Jeez. Like holy corn dogs, man. Oh, I can at least replace this wall. There you go. And technically I can replace this wall too. All right. Okay, and then this is one, and 2, 1. Okay. So we need what, 2? We need at least a height of 2 so that we could deal with the okay. Okie dokie. And then what I want to do, I could replace the roof with something here, like we could replace the roof with a rounded floor, I presume. I could do that? No? Invalid. Oh, yes. I guess that makes a little bit. But I think I'm gonna break something if I do that, right? No? Oh, alright, cool. Yeah, I only want this part to be like nothing too fancy here. Okay. We'll deal with that corner later. All right. Now. What's the difference between this thing and this? No, I do like the look of that. That looks pretty damn nice. To admit. No. Okay. Use this. The middle part. Nice that it's getting dark again, so now I can actually work. And all right. This. Actually, wait. No. I do want stuff here. And then we'll put okay, so this entire spot's going to be where the thing. All right, so now I can actually demolish this. This here. This here. Here. This thing. And grab this. We'll do this. Hooray! So that part's done-ish. Now I just need to do a little bit more. Alright, so we need more roofs. Okay, we need more floor. First, I'll take care of the rounded floor section here. Next, we'll connect all the... Yeah, it's very likely I might need some... maybe like more, maybe columns over here, which I got no problem of putting. Three. One. Okay. I think that's sufficient enough. Okay, good. Haha! Max out of materials! Wow! GG me. I guess I'll just do this in the meantime. Okay. So in the meantime, now that this particular part's covered, now we could send everything over here. Okay. Okay, so far so good. So we just need a little bit more plastone and then we are Gucci. At the very least, I don't need any more, I don't know. We'll keep that around. For now, okay, so now that that's done, now we could go back to our base, get some more plastone, and then we should be good. Thanks. Yeah, I'm liking how this looks. This is pretty good, I'd say. And everything seems to be supported, so yeah. This is looking pretty good. Very, very good. Alright, let's go get some more plastone. Where is my exit? Oh, I'll just go that way, I guess. Oh my god, that was horrible. What the fridge? Okay. So like the only thing I'm really doing, I'm just making simple blocks, that's it. Nothing, there's nothing else to it, really. So, yeah. Okay. All right, so far so good. Just need a little bit more. And I think I could go get that backup base tool thing. Yeah. I'm hoping that we'll be able to set this up in a way that I'll be able to Solido copy the base, and then we could, and then hopefully I'll be well developed enough so I could have a carrier with a container. That's much better in terms of room. A lot better, I would say. Alrighty. Which means I'm gonna try and do everything in my power to get as much Plastanium stuff as much as possible. Basically, yeah. Okay. Nicely positioned, I believe. Hooray! Yay. All right, so now I need that Solido copy thing. I have no clue where it is. I think it's around here somewhere, isn't it? The base is it the base reconstruction tool? Okay, no, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Improvised cut ray. Here it is. It's a little replicator. Point this to an existing base to store a blueprint copy. Use again to place a projection of the saved base in a different location. You can then use a construction tool to rebuild the base. That's the thing that I'm looking for. Okay. And then we'll just grab some of the other Plastanium. Not Plastanium, what am I talking about? The Plastone. The rest of the Plastone, that's all here. I don't think we need to go any more crazy with that. We'll keep that alone. That's fine. I don't think I need more than that, probably. I hope. You know what? It's worth the trip. It's worth the trip. Okay. We're Gucci here. I'm just gonna go take a swig of water, which, by the way, now's a good time as any to actually take a swig of water in real life. That's some good shit. All right. Let's check on the status of the vehicle. Everything's looking good. Okay. Whoop. And lift up. Okay. Like I said, this is basically Mario gliding, except mature. I suppose. I don't know. I'm not gonna make that, am I? Nope. Bonk. Back here. Okie dokie. Okay. Back here. And I got a base over there. How are we doing? Doing okay here? Getting pretty close, I think. There's the base. Okie dokie. All right, we got this. Oh, I nearly filled it. Nice. Okay. All right, so now we can do something like this. Put this, put this. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Now I do need to have stairs up here. I don't know how I'm going to do that though. I suppose I could put it here on this back wall, just going upwards. I suppose that could work fine. Yeah, I think that will be okay. Don't need to go too crazy. So let's see, inclines. There you go, we have the inclines right here. Ooh, I could do something fancy. Yeah. I could do something a little bit on the fancy side here. Do something like this. Angle it. Go. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm feeling this. Because I do want it to do... I don't want it to be that great. So... And we can do this. Then something like this. Yeah. Because genuinely, we don't need that much. Like, come on. Come on, we don't really need that much. So, I think this should be more suitable. Specials. Why am I doing Why am I doing fancy things? What's wrong with me? Oh no, I can't help it. And just to make sure that we don't, let's see, wedge walls, we can do this. Half ball here. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, we can do this. Okay. And then we could have a simple demolish right here. Voila, we have all this. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think 4 is fine. What? Okay, come on. There you go. And down here. One, 2, 3. No. Okay. And we're gonna have a rounded rooftop right over there. Huzzah. Okay. I think 2 apart should be enough. And we'll just fill up the rest with okay. And let me stand over here. this over here. And this thing. Ace. Rounded rooftops. Why is it like that? Okay. First look good. Okay. Now I want to be able to try. I should probably try and cover the other corners. There you go. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Or okay, we can do this. We're doing this. Actually, no, I don't want to do this. That's fine. Don't need to do that. Now we just make this big corners here. Okay. Now, I don't know if I want to cover this. I don't know, because the problem is power, basically. I'm very worried about how power is going to be. I think I should be okay, maybe. Let's see. And I've learned this trick now. Getting those things set up properly. In a way that's okay. Now we can do this. So far we're only using 15 wattage thing. I think from the amount that I brought in, I think I could Yeah, I think I should be able to do... Let me see here. What happens? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe that's enough? We'll find out if that's enough. We'll find out if this is enough. Oh boy. Like seriously, this might be a little too extra. We'll see about that. Okay. This is more than enough room. Let's be honest. Definitely more than enough room. Utilities. Stop homies. Okay. No, how much did I burn? Oh no. That was too much, huh? 180, dear God. Okay, maybe we don't need to do that much. Maybe we don't need to do that much, I don't know. But it's very bad that, it's very bad though. Okay. It's kind of bad that happened though. Okay. Okay. So I think probably the best way for me to go about this then would be I mean, for certain this does work, but this is too much of an energy cost already, so I think it's probably better for me to cover up these walls, unfortunately. Much as I don't wanna, I have to. For the sake of keeping this place, you know, powered. Okay. And we just grab this thing. Okay. Whoosh. Space. Okay. Okay, good. Almost. Because unfortunately, you see because the other problem is that I need this for this. So if it conks out here, this is pretty bad. That's pretty bad if it conks out there. So that means I kind of need to do a little bit more. So that was 180. So unfortunately, we would need like maybe one or maybe one more of these things then. And genuinely, I could probably just go grab any I mean, look what's over there. Like, come on. There's something over there already. So, on that note, let's go grab, let's see, chassis. These are the most important things. Let's go start building our buggy right away. Okay. Haha, whoops. I need all the silly frames, yes. Ta-da! Hooray! It's complete. Okay, goody. Let's fuel this thing up immediately. Excuse me. Hey, look, there's conveniently a thing here. What do you know? A little too far. Okay. And just like that, assault. So we have 225 now. Okay. Now we could do this. And now this base is finally sealed up. Hooray. Now, how much power am I burning? Okay. I don't really need anything else here. Generally don't need anything else here. We could just move all of this crap over to here. Just move everything over to here. And not have a care in the world. There you go. That's it. That's it. The associates, yeah, this is perfectly fine now. We now have a very nice, lovely base here. The only additional thing I'm going to do now is demolish this stuff because we don't need it. There you go. That's it. Nothing else. Oh, okay. Maybe not entirely nothing. Maybe not entirely nothing. I kind of... This is bothering me just a little bit. Yeah, I could drop down here. Get to the thing. Okay. And then last but not least, let's try this thing out for size. Copy building. Ooh, pretty. Okay. All pieces must be placed on your land. So here's what bugs me a little bit. This is something that I kind of wonder about. Like, okay, so how does this thing work exactly? You know, like, do I just plop down? So if I need to, so if I have to do another, if I want to establish a base again, do I have to like plop everything down? Do I have to plop this thing down first so that I could place this base, or what? I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit on the, I feel like that's a little, I feel like I'm a little confused about that. Just a little bit confused on that. Also, doesn't this look nice and fan? Why is the floor tiles looking like that though? Floor tiles look fine. I don't see any problem here. I'm confused. Oh well. Anyway, now that we finally have a base here, I will worry about it another time. I'll worry about the other crap another time. For now, So now we could move this over to like here, I guess. Do I have room? Do I have room for one more? Oh, I do. Okay. Put one on top? No. Okay. So I don't need any more of this crap, to be genuinely honest. Don't need any more of this crap, so we could send all of those things back to my assault ornithopter. Feel like chew. Sorry about that. Let's try this again. There's something else I'll see here. All right, so then, okay. All pieces must be placed on your land. Okay, yeah. Oh, I like how it seems I could change the height. That's cool. Okay. Change the width. Oh, that's neat. Change the depth. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool, actually. Okay. Now that we have that taken care of, let's put this here. Put this back in the assault ornithopter. And we could finally start exploring. Oh, sort of. So I do know that there's Straven mass here. There's Straven mass here. There is. Well, we'll just take a look around. I'll just take a nice look around. Also players. Okay. Yeah. So this is the Straven mass everyone's talking about. What? Oh, hell no, man. Are you fucking kidding me? The only way I could do this is with this cut ray? Oh, that sucks. Eh? What do you mean? What? What the fuck? Hold on. What the crap? What do you mean? That's not effective. What? Well, then how the fuck am I supposed to make this? That's... Eh? Look. What I have here is cut ray 4. Okay, fine. I need like the cut ray 5 thing. God damn it. All right, well, I guess we're just going to go back first. At least my base looks cool. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was weird. That was very weird. So I need an MK6 cut ray on the buggy in order to mass mine that stuff. And And unfortunately, so that means I need to, yeah. And unfortunately, I only had the MK4 cut ray with me, which isn't good either. So I'm just like, wait a minute. Where's my? I didn't bring. Did I even make the other cut ray MK5 then? I don't know anymore. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to go back. But I have a base established now. That's the important thing. Yeah, I am stupid. Oh well, I needed to bring all this stuff back anyway, so whatever, it's fine. But yeah, like I said, I have everything all established now. I could start farming as soon as I get the stuff necessary to farm. Yeah. Oh. By the way, folks, so there's two things going on with the first anniversary of Dune. So I mentioned before, every weekend there's going to be boosted EXP on certain things, certain activities. And then the other thing is that every week that you log in, you get like a free thing. I think this week you get, what's it called? You get like 1/2 of a tea set thing. So, well, the EXP thing is this weekend. Didn't seem to claim any, well, I don't know. Oh God. That's not what I want to hear right now, actually. Oh dear. Panic, 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 panic. Hold on. Event. Is it an event log? No, that's not the event log. Oops. I can't find the news thing. Oh well. I mean, I'll look it up later. I can look it up now, considering that I need to stay in this base while the sandstorm like rolls over. All right, assault ornithopter. You don't need this stuff. We're good. Let's see here. Put this stuff away. All right. Don't orange upper, so we could put this here. Right. Yeah, how's this doing? This should still be fine, right? Yeah, I don't need to worry about this thing. That's fine. Okay. Don't orange upper. Put this stuff here. Hustle, hustle, hustle. All right. So which one had all of the silly scrap things? Here. All right, so my copter is empty. Now, what the fridge? What am I supposed to be doing? Hydration tools? No, that ain't it. Gathering tools? Ha! Titanium strap. Okay, yeah, here's the cut ray thing. But wait, don't I have a tall cut ray actually? Yeah, this thing also does titanium strativum at a much better rate. I could have sworn that I have that, right? Did I make that already? Clearly the answer is there's Sims Cutter, but no, that doesn't. That ain't that good. Okay, so I did not make the thing yet. Well, this is as good a time as any to make it. It's 10 times more useful anyway. So anyway, yeah, tall cartway, pretty decent stuff here. Is basically the equivalent of MK5, but with slightly better gathering rates, I think. For everything, if I recall. Yeah. The only thing it's mediocre at is carbon and etherite, but you know, no one gives a shit about those things. The few times I don't use the vehicle ones, yeah. Alright, so screw you. I don't need you no more. You are useless to me. All right. Okay, pretty good. I forgot where I could get this though. I forgot where I could get this. Cut ray has been optimized for ores and deposits around Siege Tarl. Yeah, there's that part. Yeah. Okay, I think we're pretty good here. How am I doing in terms of... Okay, I still got that stuff, so that's fine too. Okay. So nothing going on here. All right, nothing going on here. All right, let's fuel this thing up. By the way, I heard that I see that there's this toggle auto fly. Oh wait, it requires the other shift. Whoops. Oh, okay. It's in the loot cycle. I think there was some hubbub because you could previously get in Haga, but they changed it to DD only. Wow. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah. I remember there was that particular quote unquote unintended bug by the devs. They sort of screwed up the loot tables, and that's how I got the Tarl cut ray. Autofly is a lifesaver for the Chungus Thopter? Really? How does this thing work? What the fuck? It made me dive! What? How's this thing work? Oh, is it just I could just point at a direction or something? Oh, I could just point at a direction, it will just move. forward. Bonk. You just bought something on the market? Oh. You know, I haven't really... I need to find... Cargo Thopter can only glide when not carrying anything. So when carrying stuff, it takes a while to fly through the... Oh. Oh, God. That sucks, actually. So, by extension, then, doesn't that mean that if you travel with something in tow, that means you have to use up a lot of large batteries? Damn. Because you're not because if you can't glide, then you're using up power constantly, which is like whelp. Excuse me, go down. All right. Takes like 8 large batteries just to fuel it up, and it eats them. Oh my God, no. Oh no. Freaking 8 huge batteries? Why? You know what? I feel like we need to do some... I feel like we need a quality of life feature for that. Like, give me an insanely huge battery to build on the base that's inside the base that I could use, like, for stuff. I could use to, like, charge things. Or something, you know? Like, hot damn. Alright. So, we're gonna try this again. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, so I have this purple thing here. Oh, man. Alright. Open inventory. Shove this all there. Wow, this thing's heavy. Super Ultra Mega Huge Battery win. Yeah, I know. Like, oh god. I miss my Bloodshot engine. I want it back, man. When can I get it? When can I get another recipe? When can I get another permit to make that? Oh, hello, batteries. We don't really need batteries. It's fine. Do you have the MK6 on that button? Nope, I don't have the MK6. Oh, there's another battery. You drop off. Oh, no, no, no. That's okay. That's okay. I want to be able to I want to be able to experience the pain of doing this. You know? It's okay. Alright. I could have sworn that there was, is that another battery down there? Hey, nice. If I recall correctly, I think I saw from my scans that there was supposed to be something down here. No? I think it was actually down here. I don't see anything, so never mind that. Alright. we need to start finding some jet, graviton mass, and titanium. That's all. Oh, I think I see one over there. Yay! Oh. Handheld resource scanners? Oh. Okay. No titanium ore there? I didn't see any. Right? I didn't see any of that earlier. Where was that? It's saying it's on, like, near the base. Oh, it should be here. Oh. Oh wait, is it this thing? Oh, I'm a moron. This thing. You know, yeah, I need to get used to what these things look like. Okay. Hooray! Okay, let's see. I did see that there's some stuff if I climb up there. I see any other goodies, I'm going to go for it. Oh! By the way, since you are here, I do need to ask one question. Also, the Solido replicator thing. So when you copy a base, and then if you want to deploy it again, what do you need to do exactly? Here. There's only copper ore there. Aluminum ore. Because, like, apparently when I saw how the Solido replicator is, like, okay, so you have to place everything in within your fief, like, okay, but suppose that the fief is up, you know, up in the air technically. Like, is it going to move it there, or do I have to, like, move things manually? Because I built my base in a way that I could deploy it wherever, despite elevation. Which is why I did, but I relied on nothing else being built there. Right. I feel like this. No, it. Okay. Why is there like a squishy sound when I... Is it just me, or is there a bit of a squishy sound? Somewhere around there is a titanium ore. Titanium ore, where are you? You titanium ore, you're titanium ore. Yay! Oh, so what? I am not being crazy. Oh god, these things are organic. Or there's something organic inside, I don't know. Anything else here? I keep going that way. You'll find those stratum mass. Okay. I think the only other thing I really have to worry about is, okay, where are spots there I could hide this vehicle when something goes horribly wrong? Like, I get myself caught in the middle of a fucking, in the path of a freaking sandstorm. You know? So I feel like that's not gonna be an issue, like spots like this sheltered or enclosed. Precious few spaces. Oh god. Okay, so next question then. How? I mean, yes, I know that the sandstorms are much more vicious in the deep desert. But like, how much of an alert am I going to get? How much of an advance notice am I going to get? Six-minute notice. Oh, thank God. That's actually good. Fuck. Are they like what? Do they like roll back? Do they just come in like super hard, super fast, or something? Okay. See. Get all the precious metal. Alright, what else? You know, there's plenty around this section here. Well, but then again, it's mostly ass. But whatever, it's fine. I'll figure out ratios later. But I assume that the titanium is much more important for this point. Also, I'm not missing anything on the truck. Alright, let me see. They're like 4 rows wide. Been caught in them with my transport, decided the excessive notice. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. That doesn't sound like fun. It sounds like hell. Speaking of hell. Where the hell's the... Is there more titanium around here somewhere? Yeah, I got that one. I see another one right here. Like, what's the ratio for Plastanium? Survived, but just barely. Oh. Yeah, it sounds like oodles of fun. And it was Panic trying to repair the wings for a Worm King to... Oh. Yeah. You got shy Hulude. By the way, you can still boost when you're like carrying something, right? Or you can't. Also, yay. Alrighty. Huh. As often as I can to shorten travel times. Okay. So, question here. Is this like... Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, look, more batteries. I don't need that. Whoopee. More batteries. I don't need that. Oh, I need that though. Top speed when carrying a 20 kmh, boost 160. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. Vroom vroom. So like this is actually pretty decent. Like in one go round, I've already like finding quite a lot. This is already quite a lot. I guess, I don't know. There's a fair amount of nodes, I'll say that much. Boom. Okay. Yeah, it's very plentiful. Yay! So I really only need enough to gather up and make the Plastanium stuff. And then no, sorry. I only need enough Plastanium in order to make the MK6 cut ray, and then I should be Gucci from there. That's all. There. Where the hell am I? I'm all the way up here. There's copper stuff here. Why? Oh yeah, well, technically you could plant a base here. Sure. Anyway, time for default. Whee! I think I'm going the right way. I'm not sure. I should be able to make a turn. Yes. Here's the turn. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to the temporary base, and then we're going to drop off all the goodies, and then we should be good. Ah, that's clearly clearly not the right way. Oh dear me. I'm sure there's, and I get ooh, wow, I didn't pick this up in my scans earlier. What the frick? Oh great, I got copper on accident. Oh well. Yay. If the starting fiber with the chemical refinery, then those fibers combine to titanium to make Plastanium. Oh boy. That takes a lot of water at each stage. Oh god. Well, we'll work on one thing at a time. Yes, one thing at a time. And I mean, I'm not going to be hurting for water anytime soon, so that's not a problem. So I guess another question I would have. Never mind. My question is answered. Ish. These things. Wow, 2 of them here. What the fuck? So I was gonna say, like, how often do these things respawn? And the question is, decently enough. Yes, decently enough. Okay. All right, let me grab this shit here. What do you think of my base, by the way? It's very simple. There's nothing else that's going to be in this thing except this thing. Yeah, it's very forgiving. Okay. Hooray! Alrighty. Oops. Oh, don't do that. Open inventory. All right, I have to transfer it over to storage first. It is located on A2, right here, near this taxi service thing. Okay. Oh. Damn, this thing's heavy. Wow. Oh, never mind. It's the titanium ore that's extremely heavy. Lol. Alrighty. Alrighty, I'm all. Don't forget to hydrate, folks. Okay. Okay. Oh, is that you? Yeah, that is you. I think that's you. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna go head back to my base. Just glide on through. Again, should just be enough just to make the MK6 cut array, buggy cut array, and then we should be Gucci. So, I should be ending the stream sometime soon. I'm just gonna go ahead back to base first, because that's a lot more important. And I'll You'll see me react to how I make the shit, I guess. Friday, I debating on what to do for Friday, because there's 3 things that you know what, I don't know yet. I'm thinking that possibly I would possibly need more than 2 hours to at least try out Star Trek Outpost, the Star Trek Outpost demo thing. So that I may move that to the weekend instead. And then on Friday, we will do something different. Probably more Dune things or more Uma things. I'm not sure yet. And I decided I don't like the left shift being cargo quick release and right shift being auto fly. Oh. Wait. That's not what I have it set to. I have it set this. Well, I don't know. Maybe the controls are a little bit different for the cargo, for the carrier or helicopter thing. Probably. Yay. All right. Let's go into my base and then let's see. How much pain am I going to be in? We're going to find out. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not it. Also, I'll be honest, I probably do need to move these things first. Then I make a little bit more room. Alrighty. So, how much pain is this going to be? Let's find out. So stratum fiber. Ooh. Oh, okay. That would might be two. Let's see. So 178. 2. Okay. 89. Ah, not too bad in terms of water usage. It's probably going to be worse here, though, isn't it? Ah. Ah. I see. That's a little worse. Yeah. Good thing I have plenty. Oh, man. I would say that this feels like plenty, but now I realize this is not enough. I'm going to need more water tanks for this. Holy shit. Holy shit, I'm going to need more water tanks for this. And I have this much so far, which is okay, but not really. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I mean, look at all this empty space I have here when I could just fill it up with water tanks and stuff, you know? So, well, that pain's, well, first of all, it's gonna take a little bit of a while for those things to be up and running, for the salmon mass to be ready. So I guess in the meantime, wow, you know, man. Huh? What do you mean I don't have enough duralumin ingots now? What? That's a separate problem. Separate problem I have no issue with fulfilling, but you know what I mean. Man, I'm starting to really run things once again. Oh boy. I keep running out of the pumps needed for those tanks. Oh. I mean, yeah, that the problem is like those industrial pumps are only available in one particular spot. And unfortunately, yeah, you have to be farming that spot. You don't have really much choice. So it's like you just have to run and gun through it, be a loot goblin until you get through, and it's like, yeah, it's a little annoying, just a little bit. How fast is this generating the thing? It's already at 66, so it's already making quite a lot. All right, so I think the last thing for me to worry about. Oh. I guess the first thing I need to worry about is learning the stupid thing. Hey, I already have this. What the fuck? Where is it then? No. I already learned the cut ray. Sunday. Am I missing something here? Oh, wait a minute. Fuck. I just realized. I know there's a very... Oh no. Don't tell me. Wait, what's this? Don't tell me, do I need to build this shit? Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind. It seems I have to build this first, and then I could get the cut ray, and then... Oh, yeah, okay. Now I see where the true pain lies now. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This will definitely take a while. I at least have enough, yeah, I have enough. Hooray! Alright, I hope this thing's running. Alright, well, this thing's gonna be filling things up for like a while. Now that we are getting 4 tanks, so I guess really the only thing I can't, no. All I can really do is just wait for the fibers so I can make advanced things, so I could, yeah, so. At least you know. At least you've seen me mine things. So now I can just go through that same route again and again and again and again until the map resets. So, all right. Anyway, thank you for watching. This has been iamflip. If you do like what you see, do follow me on Twitch, on YouTube, on Blue Sky, and anything else that's on my link tree or the description down below if you're watching the VOD. And I'll decide what to do for Friday. So by Friday. So stay tuned on Twitter for that. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Peace. Take care for now. Oh, you think you can simply replace the vehicle fab with the advanced vehicle fab? They build different things so you can't. Oh, great. Lovely. I'll just shut the damn thing off anyway. And I don't need it. Anyway, bye.